outer fat layer and it's not caramelized. So you're going to use a little bit of that and maybe a shoulder. Never go with a shank or anything like that. But, alright, after the lamb is brown, typically you would add your, if you're doing a regular stew, you would add your stock or your broth. But I'm going to add the guinness first, for the simple fact that the guinness, you have to cook off at least 90% of the alcohol or it will become bitter. If anybody's ever had a Guinness, the foam at the top, you ever dip your pinky in there and just taste it, that's exactly what it tastes like, just bitter, nasty, horrible. The longer you cook it, the sweeter it will get. Same thing with any type of alcohol. Wine, liquor, beer, it doesn't matter. Now, that, it's also nice to deglaze the pan. All the stuff that's sticking to the bottom, I'll bring it right off. Smells like St. Patrick's Day. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day weekend. Please enjoy Guinness responsibly. After you cook off a little bit of the Guinness, go ahead and have your lamb stock is what we're using. Which difference between the stock and a broth is the bone. With the broth, you would usually use, you probably caramelize some onions, throw in a little bit of trimmings, mostly the ends that have the most fat on it. You cook those together, then add your water, and just let it go. With stock, you want a little bit of the fat, a little bit of the meat, but not really much. What you're looking for is the bone, or more important, what's inside the bone, which is the marrow. There's anything with bone comes, you can make a different stock. You can also make brown stocks, which the difference is you take your bones. Typically, I would crack them first just to make sure that all of the marrow is coming out, and it comes out so much quicker, and you're not making a stock for 8 hours. But I would put it in a braising pan, a very large pan. I'd crack it. I would rub tomato paste and mirepoix, which mirepoix is 50% onions, 25% celery and carrots. Rub it on, put it in the oven until the bones start to brown, then put it in water and let it go. You can add herbs and seasonings, herbs and spices, so to speak. But you put those in a couple ways. You can just drop a bay leaf in there. You can drop whole garlic cloves, or you can make a sachet, which is with cheese foam. It's very fine cloth, but it's like filter-like.